What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be a quick video on how to change out your inspection cover, what most people call a derby cover. This is where you would change out your primary fluid. Now, I did pick this up off of Bullet Works. This is a great option if you wanted to upgrade your cover, make it look a little bit more sexier. I did go with a red stopper plate. They do have different color options, so make sure you guys go check them out. Very, very simple to do. So I'm gonna show you exactly what came in the box and how I got this thing installed. Let's go. Now, if your bike is straight up and down, you shouldn't have any issues with oil coming out, but I would still put a catch pan down there just in case. All right, so to remove the stock clutch cover, you have 5 screws. Mine are a T27. Now, you will reuse the stock screws. Now, you do want to pick up a brand new gasket. You can pick one up at your local Harley Davidson or any other websites that sell this gasket. So go ahead and insert the new gasket. Just work that in there. It might look like it won't fit, but it does. Any oil that came out, you do want to clean that up. Now for the stopper plate, you have 3 bolts. You want to loosen these up evenly. You don't want those springs to jump out at you. And to loosen these up, I'm using a 10mm socket. So there you have the old stopper plate. We'll go ahead and replace this. So this raised side right here is going to go inboard. You want those raised sides to sit right on the springs, locks them in just like that. And I'm gonna install the bolts, kind of put some pressure on it, just get them started. Make sure they're going in nice and straight. You don't want these to go in crooked. Now, when you go to tighten these down, you wanna make sure those springs are sitting around that raised side on each bolt. And what you wanna do is make sure you tighten these down evenly so everything sets properly. Now, the torque value for these bolts is 70 to 100 inch-pounds. All right, so go ahead and get this lined up on here. Go ahead and get these started. You can use blue Loctite if you want to. And same thing with these, you want to tighten them down evenly. So there is a tightening sequence to this. You want to tighten it down in a star pattern so that gasket seals properly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, the torque value for these clutch cover screws is 84 to 108 inch-pounds. Now, before you install your cover, just make sure you get any fingerprints off of there. It is gonna get oil on it, but you also don't wanna see any fingerprints. You have 2 notches right here. Go ahead and line those up. You do have a gasket on the inside, so that's good. All right, go ahead and clean this glass up as much as you can. Just get that outside edge. Go ahead and get the cover. Make sure your cover's clean on the inside. There's nothing that's gonna scratch it up. I'll add some blue Loctite to these. You want that logo facing up. Same thing with these, you wanna tighten them down evenly on there so that gasket seals properly. Now, there's no torque value for these, so I'll just get them down snug. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Very, very simple to get one of these installed. I'll make sure I put a link down in the description below. And also, if you guys had any questions about whether or not this thing leaks, I've had this thing on for about 5 months now. I haven't had any issues with any oil coming out of the sight glass or any leakage on the bottom of the actual cover. So this thing is pretty bulletproof. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one.